All right, welcome back. So today we're going over some tech stack sauce. Basically, these are some different software that I've come across and used over the last while with my previous agency and what I'm using kind of for this agency. Obviously, all of this won't be relevant for everyone, but some of this might be super helpful, and so I wanted to share. Basically, first off, we have CRM, website, cold calling, phone calls, SMS, everything. Go high level. The best. It's very useful. Kind of has everything under it. Look it up if you don't know what it is. For email, meetings, storage, etc. Google Workspace. And if you go on the standard plan, which is what I'd recommend, you get tons of storage, obviously custom email, same as the starter plan. But the main thing is you get Gemini, kind of Pro, basically unlimited limits. I've never hit any limits. Um, Notebook LM with more additional limits, and then you can also record your Google Meet and noise cancellation, and then also e-signatures. And you can also do it like an appointment booking page where it's like a Calendly. So I would recommend this plan if you have the money for it, just because you get the Gemini as well as the record meetings, but totally up to you. Automation N8N is going to be the best. That's what I found. And then I just self-host it with Railway. It comes out to like, depending on how much you use it, but it's like, I don't know, $5 a month for $10 a month for like unlimited uh, workflows and unlimited automation usage, pretty much. So that's that. Domains, I just like pork bun, works really good. Virtual address, if you set up like a business, I'd highly recommend getting a virtual address so that your home address is not your business address. Just keeps it more professional. So super cheap. I don't know, 5, 10, probably more like 10, $15 a month. But I'd recommend. Accepting payments, Stripe is kind of the gold standard. Another option if you're in US and Canada is Wave apps. I've used this in the past. I have an account, works really good. I also like to have multiple payment processors. I've just heard too many stories of people getting shut down or banned. So I probably have like 3 or 4, honestly, that I set up. And Stripe is the main one. That is what I put all my customers on. But if something happened and I was banned from Stripe for whatever reason, I already have like these other accounts fully set up, and it's free to set up accounts. WAP is another one. I've never actually personally used it, but especially for like international people who are in not in North America, could be a potential option to look into. Video recording, cap.so. That's what I found is works really good. They have great plans. Yeah, super cheap. It's like $29 for the year, and then you can record YouTube videos and whatnot. That's what I'm using currently. That's all the admin stuff. Outreach, phone number verification, Clariphone. That's the best one I've used. The best one I found, the cheapest one. So that email verification, BounceBan is really good, and they verify catch-all emails, like where if oftentimes on domains, like it'll set like a catch-all that will show that it's valid, but or sorry, most tools show that catch-alls are risky, and then this one actually figures out, hey, is it actually risky or is it actually valid or not? So that is super helpful. Google Map scraping, Outscraper is the best one I found. Just super simple, super straightforward, and you get all the data really easily. Um, and yeah, with this, you're going to want to also get the emails and contact scraper as well when you scrape the Google Maps. Super helpful. All other scraping, Appify, you get like, you can do any scraper you want. It will be here. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you need, it'll be here. Cold email instantly just works good. Super straightforward, and they have a pretty reasonable starting plan. Oh, I think they even upped it. But $50 a month is pretty decent for getting started. Cold calling, I just discovered this actually Wave dialer. So basically, go high level, and then you use Wave dialer. It's like a power dialer. But the cool thing is if you're doing some serious volume, it'll be cheaper doing it this way than with just standard go high level, because you get unlimited minutes. And the phone numbers are also cheaper. On go high level, it's like $1.15. With Wave, it's exactly $1. So I'm currently testing it out. I'm on a free trial, but so far so good, and I'm pretty stoked to use it. So that's that. Alternatively, someone in Imperium Academy shared this, really, really good. If you're just getting started, like honestly, this is gonna be great. It's slightly more expensive than Go High Level, which is I believe 1.7 cents per minute. So it's 2 cents per minute, but you can purchase phone numbers, and you can call, and I think you can get started with just $5. It's all pay as you go, and you can just get started with, I believe, $5. So highly recommend. I haven't tested it personally, but looks like a great option. And then if you're gonna do cold DMs, you generally need an anti-detect browser just so that Instagram or Facebook or whatnot doesn't know that you're running multiple accounts. And so this is the best one I found. I've tested a bunch of different ones in the past. It's free, like it's literally free. Um, you can have up to 500 profiles, and then you can launch 10 per day. But if you launch more than that, it's like a penny each. So it's basically free. So highly recommend this. This is the cheapest one I found. I've tested, I don't know, like 5 different ones in the past. This is the best one. And then for AI, I use Typing Mind oftentimes, which is just like a front end that you can connect your APIs of like ChatGPT or Claude or DeepSeek, whatever you want to use. It's just a really nice front end interface. And then I pair that with OpenRouter, which is like it's the exact same price on OpenRouter as on other LLMs, but you just have one centralized billing. So you just purchase credits on OpenRouter, and then you can use whatever models you want. So I use that paired with N8N for automation, and then also paired with Typing Mind. So that works for me. Gemini also, like if you're going to be sending in tons of images or anything, or you just want really, really long context window and just chatting without worrying about using up credits, I use Gemini. It honestly has gotten really good. I actually quite like it. And then voice dictation, I use VoiceInk. I found this super handy to just have voice dictation just right on my Mac. And that's it. So hopefully some of that is relevant and useful. But I thought I'd share some sauce, and yeah. So next we're gonna go over some YouTube comment Q&A. So if we go down to community tab, refresh it. So how do I get the number if I had to do cold calling? Is there any option for this in Go High Level? Yes. In Go High Level, you can purchase phone numbers. They're $1.15 per month. And you can, like, even if you're not in the US, you can purchase US numbers, and then you can just call from that. So that's how that works. And then also, if you wanted to, you could try, if you didn't want to use Go High Level for whatever reason, you can also do Call Spark, which I just discovered, and it's very affordable. So next we have Seeb. This video comes, which video? Oh yeah, nice. The don't try to be too smart for your own good. Right on time. Hermosi nailed the part about getting kicked in the nuts. I'm having limiting beliefs that I'm not going to charge 1K per month because parenting space, find out they might ruin my reputation, which I don't even have. Got to work on those beliefs. Yeah, man. Exactly. I'm also feeling that. I'm feeling tons of resistance doing outreach, cold calling, and I'm right alongside you, man. I also, like, I'm selling to plumbing companies, and I also have different limiting beliefs about like what they um, what they would be willing to pay for marketing services and whatnot. And yeah, man, I'm right alongside with you. So appreciate that. All right, so after that, we're gonna go over the input tracker. So I already updated this for Sunday, so that was yesterday. This is today is day 19 of starting the agency. Started January 1st. So for yesterday, it was the weekend, Sunday, so mostly just time with family. Didn't do anything. And today, this is actually, I'm recording this a little late. It's close to 5 p.m. for me. So that's that. And then today, yeah, honestly, after the weekend, it just feels like I just have to like catch up on so many things. So I honestly didn't even get like I did tons, but it was like a lot of it was like admin stuff and like emails and support and school, catching up on school posts and mentions and whatnot, DMs. I did a little bit of fulfillment for a previous agency client. Worked on the custom app project, which is still ongoing. I have to finish that up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This day flew by so fast. But tomorrow, we're gonna do outreach, and that's kind of the main thing on the agenda for tomorrow. But until next time, really appreciate you guys, and see you later.